and just make sure it's going through here. It looks like it. Oh, thank you. So, this morning, I went to the blacksmith because I saw that there was a little something, or like I was like looking at the Geonosis crystals, because you need Geonosis crystals to create, I'm pretty sure that's just me, but welcome. Geonosis crystals for, or not Geonosis crystals, whatever the little fairy things are. You need those crystals for the fuck. Oh, we just somehow. How do we miss Nod Cry, but we somehow got to Easy Breezy Holiday, which is hilarious. So this just sits here. This is a real island that just continuously sits here, but for why? It's so weird. And maybe it'll go away at some point. I don't know. It's strange. Maybe they'll just use it for things now. Yeah, let's just teleport. Oh, it marks it on the map. You're fucking kidding me. Yeah, so this little bad boy right here. Crystal Fly Trap. I was like, what? Like, I was looking, because I was making, condensed crystals. Or condensed, when they're resin. And it was like, oh, they use crystals. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. And I went to the crystals, and then it's like, because I'm just like wondering, oh, like, can you buy some? Because we're at like 180 something. Oh, God, you know. but I go to check it out, and it's like, oh yeah, you can use this crystal fly trap. And I'm like, oh, crystal fly trap, and I click it. It's like, oh, you can go buy it from the blacksmith. And I'm like, okay, I'll go to the blacksmith, go buy that. I go, and I see it, I buy it, but then I also buy that little thing on my equipment thing. So let me just go show that off, because I thought that was interesting. So it's, if you get to like, I think level 3 in Sumeru, and like reputation, and so what it does, which I thought it just like helped get wood easily, but I don't think I've gotten anything from here. Oops. Oop. It just makes a little space and then obtains all the wood in the area that you can obtain, and it's just like, bruh, what? Okay. I don't think I needed that, but thank you. I don't know if I deserve this. 12. Just get wood so quickly, so easily. It's like, what the fuck? They just trivialized it. But I need, I found out, I think we found out on stream, but that Nahida can just, censor like plants and then just suck them up. Like, what the fuck? So easy. Anyways, so there's a new quest.
Imagine, if you can believe it,
cutscene.
A whole other world within this universe.
Oh my god, okay. Is this Fenty?
In that world, people found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams. Reality became blurred, or rather, redefined. But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained. And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped. Deep in the dark ruins, another soul who was fleeing destruction discovered the final remains of this world. These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the mage's collection.
The
The
dreamers.
mage once
Interesting.
tried to form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience. But as the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything together. Before fate caught up to the wandering mage, she paid one more visit to her
It's kind of
wise and
interesting.
learned friends. She
Like
learned
a
much
character
during
that
their
does a
time
lot,
together,
like
and although she did
spectacular
not
things,
find
but
the answer,
doesn't
her
find
loneliness
happiness
faded
or
away in time. But as she and her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she finally
imagination, I
realized
guess,
the
from
missing
it.
piece in the world she dreamed of creating.
Clockwork World with the
A
dragons.
vibrant, captivating protagonist. The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates. She
Of
was
course.
filled with hope. The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection
So she's the
now
creator
had a
of like
world
the
to call
storybooks
home.
and stuff? Because
After
that'd be lit.
sojourning for so long, it was time for her to leave lest the destruction catch up with her. And in any case, a
I should
new
read
story
more.
had now
Pay
begun.
attention more. I'm really bad at that. Well, if we're a male, we're gonna go with female. Yeah, that's fun. Trevor likes a little bit of crossplay as well. And cross-dressing? I don't know. I don't cross-dress, but I like setting myself up as a girl sometimes. It's fun. Honestly, let's go. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I love that. Okay. What's up? I kind of like that a lot.
Sincerest greetings. Sincerest greetings. Sincerest greetings, traveler and Paimon. Sincerest greetings, traveler. Sincerest greetings, traveler and
Yeah.
Paimon.
Sick. And the name. Freadora. I like that. That's fun. Okay. I love that. I love that they added that. I'm not sure if it's an event or if it's like real stuff that exists in the game. Wait, what? What is this? What the fuck? Are those fits? What the fuck? Wait, is this like Fortnite? The fuck is this? Their posts? What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I don't want to make another one. God damn it.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Dawn. Oh, cool. We have Dawn and Freadora. Oh, that's what the head is for. I was so fucking confused. Oh, sick. Interesting. Okay. Bruh. Just random people. What the fuck is this? Yeah, there's other people. So weird. Okay. Oh, you can catch me dead. I'm not paying for none of that shit. Why would I pay for this? Ew. What What the fuck even is this bullshit? No. That's what I want done. So, are we supposed to do these? This doesn't seem fun to me. So it's just like, yeah, like Fortnite minigame rooms. Is that like a rank? What the fuck? Why are we in first person? It's so weird. This is so weird. Okay, so we do have swords.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh fuck. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Oh well. fell off. What a weird little thing. No. Bastards. So weird.
Part 425 is crazy, bro.
Wait, what? 125? Ooh, shit. Ooh. What's that? Bonk. Oh.
I've noticed that no matter how many people are watching, I'm the only person that types in chat.
Sometimes it happens. Bonk. Sucks. Yeah, sometimes we get comments, sometimes we don't. It just depends. I'm sorry, Toby, but you can't be up there. You keep on fucking with the stuff. Go on. Be gone. Choose a path after the barrier.
Asterisk Yobi Yertle asterisk.
You'll be the Yertle. I think I beat it. I think I won. Game shutting down. I got first. Hell yeah. Turn to the lobby. I would not like that. So, what do we get for that? We got experience.
Penis thumbs up.
Weird. That's so fucking weird. Like, what is the point of this? Yeah, let's see what this one is. Start. Oh, fuck. And the menu is so annoying too. Match. I'm first. I don't know what makes me first, but...
I have never even watched Genshin gameplay, let alone played it myself.
This is definitely not it. That's for sure. Oh man, that's so funny. Farming. You plant. It's have to plant. 10 seconds. Brewing. Ah, not enough ingredients. Interesting. Okay, I might like this one a little bit more. Because it's like... I don't have a cup. I'm confused. Serve drink. I don't... I don't think I can serve drink. Okay, now I don't know if I like this. Oh, I see. I need cups. I don't. Are these customers? Jesus. Oh yeah, no, I don't like this. Incomplete. Should at least get some XP for it. You do. Cool. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Sure. Yeah, what's this been? Oh, it's a roguelike, okay. We can just start it though. Cool. Yeah, I might have to retitle this one, because I don't think it's really story. Magic book. Maybe not. Okay. Doesn't. I'm not allowed to have the the magic. See, this is interesting. I like this. Oh, fuck you. Okay. You don't have to tell me twice. Shit. Failed. Oh. Okay. Goddamn. Uh, hmm. Live and Death Duel. Sure. Do another one of these. It's so weird. Shit's so weird. Excuse me. Fuck it. Yeah, I was gonna say we're supposed to be in chairs. I think he's supposed to. It's my turn, but I've clicked the button. What the fuck? Dude, fuck these games. So garbage. Okay. Let's see what this one is, I guess. Like, they're kind of not good. I don't know. Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies, okay. I assume the enemies, yeah, are coming from here. Yeah, it's Plants vs. Zombies, that's funny. Why wouldn't you put it? I wonder. What? You're stupid. God. I was gonna say, yeah, that one of the dudes. Oh my god. Fucking. I don't know. Just stupid people. There. That's all you needed to do, morons. Oop. Did not mean to do that. Why? Why did y'all think it's crucial to build the spike plants? Oh no. I don't know if this should be, like, okay to just rip Plants vs. Zombies. And it's kind of sucky because most of these are, like, barely well made. Weird. I don't even know. "12 units. I just don't know how you would upgrade. No upgrade. It's hilarious that they just automatically shoot. They're always shooting. Oh, wait, what? Did they get upgraded? Interesting. How'd you upgrade them? I think the poker ones got upgraded too. Someone upgraded something again. I don't know.
Hello.
Hey there.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I'm stuck at level 7 and can't seem to get any further level on Miliastra.
Let me see. I'm not really sure what you said.
I have done now at 50 games and still no level up.
I honestly don't know.
What should I do?
I'm not really sure. I just started doing the, like today, just started this game mode, weird Fortnite bullshit. So I'm not really sure of the mechanics and whatnot. I would definitely just Google it. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not really sure if I even like this. I like this stuff. I think it's kind of boring, honestly, compared to regular Genshin. It makes no sense.
Try the Under the Abyss game.
Yeah, I'll try that at some point. I don't know if I'll do it today or next time. But, we'll see.
It's on Miliastra.
Oh, I think I did try it, yeah. It's not bad. It's interesting. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's okay.
I had a lot of fun playing it.
Yeah, the whole thing's okay. I definitely would just play Fortnite for this stuff, though. Like, I don't know, it's okay. I just don't understand why they added it in the end.
Just wait till someone makes 5 nights at Childas.
Yeah,
Crying face.
I mean, it's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's interesting. It's cool for, creator content, that's for sure. I think it'll be cool to see what this grows into, that's for sure. Especially if someone makes a game inside the game, like a full game inside the game. Hi, Dopey. We're almost done with it, so that's nice. Excuse me. I feel like you should be able to upgrade things, but I don't know if I'm just missing the button. Because triangle deletes, yeah. Victory, congratulations. And then, yeah, it finishes it, which is so weird. Victory. I didn't see thumbs up, but whatever. That's cool. Yeah, how'd you get an achievement? Mining simulator. Oh, okay. This one has. Cool. I'm gonna play some of this mining simulator. Oh, yep.
The PvP one is annoying.
That is exactly how I expected this to be. That's awesome. The fuck? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Doing it because of the mage users.
I gotta read what you said, my bad. Oh, the mage users. I feel it. Because they're probably just attacking you from afar. This is hilarious. That's literally just the phone ads. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. I don't know why I like this. It's just dumb, but fun. Oh. Let me just step, sell. Oh. What the fuck? This is literally the ads. That's hilarious. I love it.
60th game still no LVL /
Weird. Maybe you're just only allowed a certain amount per day. Which I could definitely see.
TS
Genshin.
better not be locked behind a cat for each day.
I think it is probably then. Because Genshin definitely is a big, like, specific amount of time you can spend on things. So, I could see it. So you're not just sitting there just playing these all day. The fuck? Weird. Interesting. So I'm wondering how much jade we have at this point. Final goal. Just jade, I think. Interesting. I wish there was more to it. Just being so simple. It's kind of disappointing, but it's just so simple. Victory. Hey, we did get an achievement done. Sure. Now. Okay. That's cool. What the fuck is that? Of course. It's like just supposed to be like a little clubhouse, it feels like. did that. Okay. Whatever. If that's what you want me to do. Let's keep them. Oh, I see. That's what it wanted me to do. It didn't even want me to... Oops. What time is it? Because I gotta go to the bathroom. Close the time to feed the cat, so I'm gonna chill a second. Oh, I see. That was the male equivalent. Whatever.
Bruh. In a
Bruh.
room in Abyss they made me with 20 HP left 504 elements. They were Abyss mages loudly crying face.
Okay, I think I'm done with this garbage. Oh god. Oh, that's interesting. That like changes up this page. So weird. Alright, I wanna... Oh, I think that brought me to that, yeah.
I know though someone broke my record. I'm 7th now.
No. You gotta keep on playing. Keep that record high. I was wondering, they are actually characters that we can use. No fucking way. Ah. Interesting, okay. Oh, that's so weird.
You can level them if you get LVL 10.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. It's so weird. They have talent and everything. It's so funny.
And if they actually did a cap at X per day, I'ma crash out.
They probably did. It's so weird.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort.
Cause I gave my mannequin a 5 asterisk weapon and already got the stuff for the build I'ma do.
Or encouragement. But when it comes...
I see. Interesting. With the odes.
weighing the cost of your actions? Ask away.
How'd you go back? God, so weird. Oh, I see. So you can't like exchange for Primogen? Or is it in the shop? I think, yeah, I think you have to. Okay. Interesting. Which makes sense. It's like a definite, like, you have to pay money for these. So, how'd you go back into it without?
Are you the gambling there is behind a paywall?
Oh, yeah.
Loudly crying face.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth people putting a lot of time and effort into it. I
Green
definitely,
hat.
yeah, definitely would not say it's worth time and effort. So do we have to Doomsday Railway? I don't want to hop back on, but oh, okay, now we're in it. Okay, cool. So how do we generate a cosmetic code? Oh. Manage plans. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's not much you can do though. Weird. So, the cosmetic plan.
And the fact that the team games make you lose your rank cause of the luck you need to get good teammates.
Oh, that's pretty dumb, yeah. Especially if you have a high rank. Oh, and get their invitation code. Get the fuck out of here. No. It's like if you're using your phone. I feel like I have completed multiple. See, I want to wait until I get enough to do it. 10 wish. But Yeah. Capture and upload a custom avatar photo.
I got my 4 asterisk fit early.
How does one take a photo? Oh, dumb. That's not what they wanted. How'd you take a photo? Oh. And you have to craft them? But we already have it. Or we need to craft it to use it. Oh. It's dumb. I'm sorry, Carl. You're fine, but also at the same time, why are you gonna fuck with her? Oh. Is that what he was talking about? No. Fucking dumb. They don't make it like easy to do this shit either. Yeah, I don't really care. Oops. How'd you do that? There we go. Square. Cool. Oh. Weird. Okay. Zombie defense tower. Yeah. That's a really good game right there, yeah. Yeah, okay. I am done with this thing. I don't know if I don't know if I'll be back, because it's... How the fuck do I leave? There we go. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Wait, 2 days later. Yeah, maybe I will leave it as just an event. Because it's just kind of like... Don't even worry about it. Make it a focused, yeah. So next time it'll just be more episode. We'll have more episodes. Because I believe this is actual Archon versus character quest. Which is nice. It's just kind of... So there's this conversation. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Yeah, Archon versus, yeah, story. Because I thought this was a weird conversation. I'm not sure what this is about.
Huh? That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler? I guess he's not the worst person to learn from. But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
We need to make an Outlast playlist.
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town. Still no news about Rarer, though. Where could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Hello! You must be the Traveler in Paimon? Mr. Flint has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
The wild hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there, right away! Come on, let's go!
Come on, let's go.
That lamb specialties are the best in the world.
God damn. It's into the beach. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast. Feed the cats.
I can can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here?
Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the Crystonite itself is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
And we're sure that Rerir did this.
Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him. Oh, Paimon gets chills just thinking about it. Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Notcry, waiting for his chance to strike? Oh, even chillier.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows. Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
That actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time, like he had zero interest in talking to us.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Reikir of Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him.
So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. But if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look. Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki, we really won't stand a chance against him.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rerir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki rich ore, was it not?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here.
And if we do run into Rear, what then? That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
Didn't you say the third rule was go with the flow?
I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go find backup.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rerir, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to put safety first.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go.
Running away?
Where do they want me to? Weird that they bring me all the way back into town to be like, alright, go over here. Like, okay. But I think, honestly, I've noticed that one of the most interesting things to me about actual, like, natural destruction and stuff like that.
Diddly squat.
Earthquakes, no. Volcanoes, no. All of that stuff, no. But sea erosion. I don't know what it is, but sea erosion seems so intriguing to me. Like, every time I hear about sea erosion, I'm like, interesting. And just, like, environmental stuff like that. It's just so interesting because it's like
the word either. How about
it's
you, Flints?
Weird.
I
like,
questioned a few Radniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to
because
one
how much of it
suspicious
is like
individual.
us, and how much
By the
is
time
it
I got to
is
his
just the
place,
natural
he was already
renewal
gone.
of the world
Almost as if
as
he
it
knew
changes
someone
and
was onto him.
shifts.
Either that,
And then,
or he's just extremely
you know,
cautious.
hundreds of
and doesn't
years,
stay in one
how
place for
eroded
long.
He's
is
been
our
biding
land going
his
to be?
time
How
for
much
a
is
while
the
now. The question
the
is,
sea will have taken
where
back the
or
land?
what is his next target?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Ino and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rerir. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one! Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it, I swear!
No, it's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick!
Guta?
Why is he attacking the damsel elect? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him!
Automatons. Redir. Redir?
This is insane.
Whatever.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
Get Kuta out of
On it.
here. Paimon. I'm excited to fight him.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now, you shall plunge into darkness. Felindus, soon, I will find a way.
Watch out!
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
That was too close.
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this
Mannequins.
entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on. But right now, devising a counter-strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter-strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected... No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you'll have plenty of time to make your escape.
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Lama? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Facet.
Yeah. We can't just call it quits
Facet.
after everything we've been through together. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there.
It did.
If I just ditched her now,
Didn't
I'd
find
never
Facet for
forgive
me.
myself.
We can't overlook that you have saved our
I think
lives
it's this,
multiple
though.
times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
River's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss
I was
Guitar,
wrong. I was spelling
there's no
faucet.
guarantee he would stop.
But
Kutar, I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything, and that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family. You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
thank you, Lama. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now. Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now, and it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again. Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the Frost Moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other 2. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the eternal moon's marrow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
It's the Wild Hunt! Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those Wild Hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means Rerir won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Poor lost lamb.
I see, so we get to use this squad.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Oh, they just
Sick.
keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
This is driving me nuts.
Rerir's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them! And this time, We can't fall back on Guitar's house to escape. This goes on much longer.
Annihilation mode.
Leave this place for the everlasting forest.
Some good old Genshin fun. It's really nice actually, compared to doing the stupid mannequins bullshit. Pretty sure they're called mannequins.
Observe. Beware the creatures of the night.
Leave this place for the everlasting forest.
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
There we go. Sick.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
How are you?
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir?
Whoa! You're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
Northern Intelligence Network.
AKA the black market of intel.
Varka.
No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nodcry, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now. But I believe this is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming. You look way younger than Paimon expected. But you definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsvartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? because he sees you as a threat.
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry? Why has the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this Wild Hunt activity in Nodcry is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt, and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work gets undone.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next. And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable. But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
A new variable? You mean... us?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rerir is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodcryan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this
We're gonna
crisis
call
by
it here in a
ourselves.
second.
Your intel also explains
Start the
something
quest,
else I've
and
been
then
wondering
next time
about.
we'll
The
continue
reason
this
I led
as
my
an
team to
episode.
Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly
Toby, why are you
it served
wet?
its purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
Go away.
What do we do now? Got any ideas?
Ew, why'd you have to be soaking wet?
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodcry's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rerir in his current state, let alone with his power still growing.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina? 3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the iridescent moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power, enough to shape the workings of the world itself. I now bear the frost moon's power, and the eternal moon's marrow resides within the traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The iridescent moon. The last piece in the puzzle.
That's right. If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, this solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rarear's end goal. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari. The Wild Hunt has plagued Nodcry for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
It's true. We still know very little about
Toby,
him.
stop.
If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
Fuck.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Notcry has a clue, and she has info coming out of her ears.
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
This fucking cat,
She
she
heard
just
me.
can't chill. She just can't chill. She's all wet from fucking around in the sink. She just can't fucking relax, can't sit down and relax. It's
I'm now asking
whatever.
myself the same question.
Ugh.
I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Details, details. Miss Neffer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarear. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Notcry. We can't do this without the Curatorium, but I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Neffer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know where the meeting place is.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh? Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say, You'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard. So I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a Moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please? I'm begging you.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again. Flynn's, that fragment that Rerir was after, do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you, so we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him. I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Count me in too.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes. I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nogcry. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed!
Lady Damselette. Wait, and you two? What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau? We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Huh! You really think that's gonna scare us off?
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Zandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us? Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
But...
Are you going to make me repeat that?
No, my lady.
Zandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Kitties. Stop. They're pouncing on fucking Lily. Goofy.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
What?
Huh? You mean the knave?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nodcry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me and... What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon. Is that a no, then?
Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people. First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment. Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too.
Tartaglia?
But I guess we won't be seeing him again. Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia!
Welcome. Oh, no
Have
worries.
Vibronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
They leave and go. Leave, come, and
Excuse
go.
me?
No
Who said
worries
you were
on me.
The guest list? If my
I'm
tea
chilling,
meant that much
all
to
the
you,
same.
maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power. It brings back memories from the old days. when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
Let's go.
That might be your plan, but it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
Huh? What do you mean?
Listen.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself?
You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
I'm not sure what you just said. It was too quiet.
Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk.
Cola can.
You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapons system. Don't tell me what to do! Look,
sounds like a Pokemon.
If you're leaving, make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the second floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
You're not getting another invitation.
Thank you anyway.
Prehistoric fishes.
Oh.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
Oh yeah. It's like I feel like I've heard one of those. Which
Come on, then,
literally a
Mr.
Pokemon
Right
is
here.
based on
Let's
this
pick up where we left off.
fish, which is funny.
It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities
Oh.
versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
That's kind of cool though. Weird. Oh, okay. One second here. Pew 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 pew. I know exactly. Who the fuck is this? Oh, this one's a cannon. Boom boom. Scratch my head. My fucking headphones are in the way. What the fuck is this? I'm sure there's like a little bit more going on mechanically. versus just shooting, especially for like a good minute. It's like, okay. Perfect. Oh, sniper.
Keep them pinned down. Don't let them get near.
She was like explosive. Like an explosive sniper. Lit.
Rotate out. Deploy all backup units. Get in there and hold the line.
So weird.
They're more tenacious than I thought. Whatever. This is where the real fun begins.
This is where the real fun begins.
Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again. I promise.
I'll put you all back together again.
Finally, the Ranger himself. Time to... Huh? Where you go? Uh-oh.
Interesting. Of course he's winning. He's an asshole.
Polonia, get him!
Should totally stream Zenless Zone 0.
Uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for
I would. I might at some point, because I played it a little bit when it came out, and it would give me a reason to actually like play through it more than just a little bit on my phone. Because I played played it for like about a month, and then it just ended up being too much between Genshin and it. So it's just like, yeah.
Searching. She cannot have gotten far.
The story was interesting. I definitely like it a lot. Oh.
Nah, it's a gooner game. Der Big Zon's personal favorite if you know what I mean.
It's a gooner game. What the fuck?
So this
I was joking, dude. Please don't.
past. It almost looks like some
It
kind
wouldn't
of
be like, it definitely wouldn't be like a main series,
Good
that's for sure. It'd be
deduction.
like once
But it's
every
quite a
millennia.
different affair from
That's
what you're
too
used
funny
to with
now.
the Frost Moon Scions.
It's a gooner game.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kind of nice.
That's so goofy.
Oh, I guess this must be Sumeru decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
I'm hoping we can call
Whenever
it a
we
day
wish.
here in a second.
But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rerir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you
saying? The most replayed part in one of the teasers on YouTube is a frame of a chick's feet.
There's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber.
I hope that's true.
And also how
that's
to make sure
hilarious.
I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person.
That's a creepy smile.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What the fuck?
Hey, aren't you?
What is it?
Oh my god, Dory.
Rush?
What's good, what's
I
good?
was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
An extra fee?
Dory Sangama Bay?
No, yo, as in what the fuck was the audio?
Oh, I didn't hear it.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did
Like
me
her,
a big
like,
favor in the
busting
past.
through the fucking wall.
It was back when I first arrived in Not Cry. My trusty assistant,
Panting.
the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted. And when you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and save the day. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangamabe is nothing if not generous. So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble? I've got everything you could possibly need, and the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor dredged up from the bottom of the sea? At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake.
I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Notcry in the near future. If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then, let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
Deal.
I am in the search of photographic evidence she has feet.
She has feet.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back,
I
friend.
wonder if we're almost done here.
You're my favorite
Just wanna
shopkeeper.
be able to take a break and call it a day.
I think it censored me at first.
Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound. Now then,
It's one of those ones that just go on for like
let
an
us
hour.
peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
Crazy. Let me just call it a day. Let me call it a day.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian.
I might just call it a day in general.
Furnishings,
See where it
tables
brings
and
us
chairs.
back.
It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Raker of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings.
Oh, Nefer as in Nefertiti.
Was passed for luxury in Conria.
Nefertiti.
Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday.
Because it looks like she got some booty.
I'll keep exploring.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah, look at that. No booty. Okay.
Ancient Egyptian Queen Dumbus.
Oh, that's so funny. So I wonder... I'm just seeing at this point. Because I think it'll just boost or put us back in that little tomb thing, most likely, if we're lucky. Just go back through the conversation again, pretty much. Oh. What? I didn't realize there was like little messages. So funny. It'd be funny if it just puts me straight back in there, though. Oh, it does. Ah, sweet. Okay, cool.
This simple fur looks like the fear.
So yeah, we'll end it
anyway.
here. Pretty much. I'm gonna do like a 10 wish, I think. Let's see here. So we did not get Flynn's, disappointingly.
Alright, bye man, Saya.
No worries, take it easy. See you later. just teleport myself out again. Versus, like, telling the game I want to quit. I don't know why. Let's see. I don't think, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think we got Nefer. I think she's new, though, so that makes more sense. Okay, we'll make a 10 wish for Nefer. Nope. No worries. Oh, and we already finished him off anyways, too. Alrighty. That'll be all for today, but as always, y'all have a good one, and we will see you next time.